I got options, look, you do not know where I've been. France 7 a.m. I'm a fan of landed up in Japan for my body with more with a reason to leave my inhibitions. I breathe and I eat the and then I do my deepest. I'm about to run a mile. I'm chiropractic, the crack smiles on these. I'm 21 trying to make 9-10 million. 29 quit by size of the Pentagon. Just got the shoes as red as filet mignon. Got magic, I thought she was Hermione. I'm in Hermione. Switch environment, I'm feeling uninspired. Was better recipient than finding my soul and clarity. I'm burying my sins, the blessing is on my evidence. Ay. I'm a businessman without a business plan. Racks and playing the fitness. Abracadabra, new Illuminati ain't the mantra. I ain't you unless it's gotta walk out slowly. I'm usually dramatic.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB, the show coming up. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Today's starting pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So just about set now, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. The pitch. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Boom, under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Chop to first. Flips it behind his back. Oh. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. Here's Kyle Tucker. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hard hit to third. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Schwarber throws to second, and he's got a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bounce to the left side. Boom. Goes on to first. And Vasquez is gone. That's the 3rd out. Astros off and running on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the 1st. And towing the slab, Justin Verlander.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And the batter now, JT Realmuto. The wind and the pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And there's a ball.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Kicks and fires. Got him. And 1 away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Gene Segura takes one off the outside here. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. And it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Phillies down in order. And it remains 1-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Alex Bregman. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Alex Bregman sends it out, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Trey Mancini now.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The 0-1. In the air to left center. Schwarber right there to make the grab. And there's one away. Here's Mauricio Dubon. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man at first with one gone. And next is the designated hitter, Chas McCormick. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a line drive caught. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And a foul ball. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Got him looking. Third out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Verlander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Left field. Alvarez puts it away. One down. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And that's in there for strike one. And a breaking ball catches the corner at the knees. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
This is Bryson Stott. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Ball one there.
1-1.
The 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering way off the plate. Kicks and deals. That one misses, and it's 3-2. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 4-0. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. Line drive to first, and Tucker is retired. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pena. Doubled his first time up. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 5-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Christian Vasquez. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground. Tosses to first, and Vasquez is gone. Wow, Singy, he showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that play. We need to take another look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely impressive, but that's one of those plays I appreciate more with the naked eye. The reflexes, top-notch, and this guy's a magician with the glove.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. In there for strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And he gets Bregman. And that'll do it. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Matt Vierling. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Check swing, no appeal.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Center field. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. On to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Batting up, the designated hitter.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Bregman is under it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. It's 5-0. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Trey Mancini. And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. Segura throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Mauricio Dubon now at the plate. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And that one is lifted in the air. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Chas McCormick. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch. This one chopped to first. Flips it behind his back. And the Astros put down in order. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. JT Realmuto steps in. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's 1-1. And the righty deals. In the air, center field. And there's one down. Gene Segura at the plate here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Up the middle. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now here is Harper. And that's in there for strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. We go to the top of the 5th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Noah Syndergaard will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Nick Nelson. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One-handed reliever. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Real Muto throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Boom. Pulls it down, and there's one down. Kyle Tucker, the next to hit. Nelson checks the runner. Altuve back safely. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Hoskins, and that is that. So the Astros leave one as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. There's a strike. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. And down on strikes he goes, and one gone.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
First baseman, Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Hoskins didn't like it, and there are 2 outs.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bryson Stott. And a foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. Phillies down in order. It's 5-0. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And now it's Christian Vasquez. Nelson back to work. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Schwarber gets under it. Calls it in. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Two outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Trey Mancini. That one lifted to left. Schwarber drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Astros 5 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Matt Vierling. The wind and the pitch. That's in for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Ripped on a line. Puts it away for the out. Alec Bohm will hit next. First offering in the dirt. The Phillies hitless so far in the game. And there's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Now it's the DH, Garrett Stubbs. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
The center fielder, number 14, Mauricio Dubon.
And the right-hander back to work. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Bohm makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next to the Astros.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. First offering misses the mark. The wind to kick the pitch. And another ball. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. So digging in, Jose Altuve. Good contact guy, good defender. That's towards center. Vierling drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 7th, and now it is JT Realmuto. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Here's the 0-2. Fought off foul. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one out now.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
At the plate, Gene Segura. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Ball one, no strikes to Segura. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Segura out in the play. And there are two down.
Now back.
Here's Harper now.
Harper.
Liner snagged at first. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. It's 5-0. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brad Hand. So digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And the next pitch is...
I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Smoked on the ground to second. Sends it to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering down in the dirt. At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch stays alive. The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Now all even up. Good eye right there. Payoff pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
2 outs, base is empty. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pena. Vierling settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Astros are down quietly as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. The right-hander back to work. In for a strike, and that's strike 1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
0-2.
The 0-2. This one popped up. Mancini makes the play, and a quick out number 1.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. Still a ways to go, but this is can't-miss stuff right now. Slapped foul. The Phils still looking for their first hit in this one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Verlander done in this one. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Rafael Montero on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now Bryson Stott. That one's in there. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and there's a strike. 0-2 now. And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit.
So I ain't saving you a clean.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Connor Brogdon. So here's Christian Vasquez. The pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And a pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. On the ground to the left. Stop, collects it. Whips it across, and they get Bregman for the out.
Up next to the Astros.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Astros, Trey Mancini. And it's fouled away. On the ground, right side. Segura throw to first. And that is that. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Astros 5 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling.
Leading up for the Phillies.
The pitch.
The center fielder.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Montero, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And that one fouled off.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now Garrett Stubbs. And the no-hit bid comes down to this. One more out to get. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they...
Swing and a miss. He's done it. It's a no-hitter.